What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news. So it looked like Commissioner Yormark breaks his silence finally about Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes joining the Big 12. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way to Las Vegas. Let's get it. Let's go. If you guys haven't heard by now, today and tomorrow is Big 12 Media Day as the Big 12 lay out the new teams that has joined the conference, the Four Corner Schools, and the agenda for the 2024 season. Now, we know Brett Yormark's trying to get to the bag. I'm going to cut right to the chase. He's signing deals to where teams can wear brands on a jersey, put brands on the field, taking this conference to the next level. But more importantly, Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes has joined their conference. And I'm telling y'all right now, all of the eyeballs, once again, for year two, is going to be on Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. We know that Coach Prime turned this team around. They was 1-11 before he pulled up. Ultimately, last season, they finished 4-8. Now, this upcoming season, I believe this is going to be electrifying. Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes have the potential to win the Big 12 and take home that illustrious trophy, dog. Now, with all that being said, Brett Yormark went to the podium, answered questions from reporters, but before he got into everything, this is what he had to say about Coach Prime and the Bucks.
Arena, when I took over the Nets, we turned it into Izod Center. We sold Barclays Center when I moved to Brooklyn. So naming rights aren't foreign to me. I see the value in them, if they're the right naming rights and it's the right partner. So we're going to explore it, and we'll see where we land.
Aside from the money, what is the value of signing over the naming rights of the league to?
You got to have a partner that's willing to elevate and amplify the conference. That to me is critically important, and someone that's going to be a strategic partner. If someone's just coming to leverage, the brand power of the Big 12, that's not of no interest to us. But if they can come in and the economics are right, and they can provide the value creation that we're looking for, and support our student athletes and elevate our narrative in all the right ways, both locally and regionally and nationally, then it becomes a very interesting opportunity for us and one we're going to strongly consider.
Is it important to keep the 12 in the main?
We haven't gone that far yet. Tyrell's done a wonderful job in getting 12 to mean more than how many members. As you can see, we've always been greater than 12. We're celebrating 12 where we can. We talked about a content series with student athletes on that's going to be called 12-12. We celebrate 12-12. So we'll see where that goes. But the first order is, can we find the right strategic and financial partner that's going to support this conference in all the right ways? And nothing is imminent.
You talked so much about branding. What is your view of Coach Prime and what he's done at CU now as you're welcoming him as a member?
Listen, we have 16 great football coaches. I've gotten to know Coach Prime really well. I love his energy and I love his passion for what he does. Obviously excited for Colorado coming back into the conference. He's a football legend, and let's face it, there's a big audience that follows him, and that's going to benefit the Big 12 and all of our schools. So we embrace Coach Prime no different than we embrace all of our coaches and everything that they bring to the conference.
Does he blend that you talked about, blending kind of the old and new? Is he an example of that?
Yeah, listen, I would look at him kind of like me. We're both a little disruptive, I guess, in a positive way, and we like to break boundaries in a positive way, and we like to stir the pot a little bit, and I think that's very healthy, and I think collegiate athletics needs it.
Brett, you mentioned the jersey patches up there. Were you talking specifically about the officials doing that?
The officials.
Okay, are you in favor of student athletes having jersey patches?
I haven't thought through the student athlete patch dynamic yet. I think just given everything that's going on, it's certainly something that is that we have to table for the foreseeable future. But I do believe in the officials patch. I think it's the right thing to do right now. As I mentioned in my comments, I love what the NBA's done with Emirates. I think there's opportunities to replicate that in our space and create value for the conference and ultimately our schools when you think about revenue. So that's something that I'm.
That was Brett Yormark, Big 12 commissioner, setting the record straight about Coach Prime joining the Big 12. And just like he stated, bruh, it's a lot of eyeballs that follow Coach Prime in the bus, which means that all of the teams ultimately will get more views than they're normally gotten. Matter of fact, college football as a whole has been getting more views than they're normally gotten. Coach Prime is a conduit of change, and he definitely changed the landscape of college football as a whole, man. We cannot hide away from that. Coach Prime is about to set the Big 12 on fire. They finna be the new SEC. If Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes come out here red hot, I promise you, bro, they finna be getting millions of views each and every time this team step on the field. But that's all of the news that I got for you right now. Keep them bells on, because you know why? Because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
We coming. You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. We coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe. We coming.